Garba Shehu replies those who think Kankara abduction was staged. See what he said. Garba Shehu has replied those who have been making speculations that the abduction of schoolboys in Kankara was staged. If you could recall that a video went viral yesterday and it showed one of the abducted students saying that he didn't know who kidnapped them, but he was told to say they were Boko people fighters from the gang of Shehu. The boy also said that from his experience with them, they are not Boko people. The video went viral and this boosted the controversy surrounding the abduction and release of the Kankara schoolboys. The video made many Nigerians to think that the abduction was staged, but the senior special assistant to President Buhari on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, was live on Channel TV hours ago and he spoke on the issue. The channel's TV reported told him that many Nigerians believe that the abduction of Kankara schoolboys was staged, and what does he have to say about it? Garba Shehu replies and said that it's ridiculous that anyone would think of such a thing. It's ridiculous because how can anyone do this? Those people must be heartless to subject those schoolboys into such situation. You have heard about what situation you have heard before. You have heard about what these young boys faced in the forest. They were fed once on raw potato and drips of water for 7 days. See how much suffering they were subjected to. I don't think any decent human beings would subject innocent young people to this kind of thing. It's ridiculous and nobody should say this, please, Garba Shehu said. Nigerians have been reacting to what he said and they weren't happy that he used the word decent. Thank you for listening to this news. Are you to worry yourself about what Garba Shehu said and what he didn't say? Garba Shehu is not the kind of person one need to pay attention to because he is the chief architect of liar. Even if it is true, he will lie. He will lie. Look at what the attitude he put up on the same channel TV, the same channel TV that was last week. He was interviewed, beating around the bush, saying what is not and what. In fact, I was so perplexed and so worried that who actually took this man in as a minister? Who? I now ask myself again, this man, did he actually pass through the four walls of the university? In fact, a lot of things started rolling into my mind and rolling out. You understand? Because Garba Shehu, I'll tell you the truth, the humble truth. You are a critic and you are a biased person. I want to believe that you are one of those ministers Senator Okorocha is talking about that is making a mess of this administration, that is making this administration to experience backwardness, setbacks, that is making things not to happen in this administration. So I'm not surprised that you are saying what you are saying because I know vividly well that no matter what, even if what the Kankara schoolboys was saying is true, you will still say that it's a lie. Who doesn't know you? Who doesn't know you? Everybody knows you. My viewers, why don't we just scroll down and let's see what the people have to say concerning what Garba Shehu have said. This person said that, yes, I like your reply. No decent human because you are already know that all of you APC members and our government is not decent. Lobato. This person is not only bounced on him, but he traced his party. He started bouncing on him right from his party. And that is how it should be. APC in APC, no decent people in APC. They are all the same, the birds of a feathers. And it's true. This person have the point. They have one mission and one vision. Look at the idea of election. Once you win an election, once you win APC in an election, I tell you that the APC man will the APC will come together and form a caucus and take the case to court. You don't know these people. This particular man said that abduction was definitely orchestrated, and it has become more glaring and evident that the Boko people rules is all false. It is a plot to make the other regions to think that ransoms are paid, whereas the said ransom are paid back to northern governments hours of the stipulated earnings outside of the budget dues from the federal government revenue. As such, northern states that harbor the consumption of beer should never be collectors to revenues generated from the VAT derived from the sales. Oh, this one said, Sagaba, you want Nigerians to believe you, but again, after the lies you peddled on national television, okay, you somebody from the bush will come in a state where the president had just arrived, where security would have been at its best, and then march over 344 students into the bush just like that. No soldier, no police, and no government officials dared any intervention. Tell that to babies, sir. Lobato. You see that? All these things are what we are seeing. Oh? All these things are what we are seeing. Well, I for one have already known that it's a lie anyway. So whatever Garba Shehu